So if you're first starting out, the best place for you to level is obviously Angel Elysium. So you're going to come down here, kill lilies and slime is what they call them now. Typically, I would recommend getting to level 10 in this area, and then you can move over here to the east or west field, and you can kill wind spirit, water spirit, fire spirit, or earth spirit. And I would recommend getting level 20 before moving on. Now, for level 20 to 30, I'd recommend Bottomless Pit. You can kill here pretty easily. Obviously, everything's going to go based off of what equipment you have. If you have used PD, if you have your pet assisting you. But all in all, I think this is a good map to get level 30 at. And then let's get to the next map. All right, the map that I recommend going from 30 to 45 is Silent Valley. Used to be known as Quiet Vale. Here, the Evil Bishop, you can see there's tons of people killing here. This is one of the best places to get EXP at a low level. This is where I personally leveled from 30 to about 40 or 45. 100% AB and EXP cards is all I use. Obviously, I have fused PD, so it was a lot easier for me. But for the basic free-to-play player, you can tell with all the players around me, it's not a bad place to level. All right, once you get level 40 plus, this map right here is one of the best maps to level. Killing flame mummies. I killed from level 40, 45-ish, all the way up until I was level 70 in this map specifically, just killing flame mummies. I believe you average between 1,500 and 2,000 EXP if you are in a team share with one of your alts that is not in the same map as you. Highly recommend coming here, even if you're not that strong. As long as you can get 40 S-class weapon, you'll do perfectly fine here. Another map that you can also try if the flame mummies are too crowded is here in Hell Palace. Up here at the top of the map, you can average between 1,500 and 2,400 EXP based on what EXP card you use, and again, if you're in that team share with an alt. And finally, the map that I'm currently leveling on, completely on AB, is here in Sunshine Palace. If you look here at the first part of this map, the red flower, the white flower, and Pixie Emily, I am personally leveling right here and getting between 2,500 and 3,000 EXP on a triple EXP card. I highly recommend killing here. The only problem is this is where everyone's killing, because right now this is the best EXP for this level, and you can 1 to 2 hit. I want to show you how to properly use AB to beat AFK. So first you're going to come up here and you're going to click Angel Baby or Control R. You're going to open up to your combat screen. In here, you can put your first, your common, your final, or an SP skill if you're a fighter. If you're a mage, you can just put any skill here, and that will be the only skill that you use. If you use AoEs down here in whatever number you want, monsters attack, use this. You can set this to 0 and constantly spam AoEs if there's a lot of mobs around you, or you can set it to 1 and use one of your directional AoEs. So, for example, if you put Thunderfield here, set it to 1, anytime one mob, or you can set it to 0, anytime you're just attacking a mob, it will automatically cast that AoE for you. In the AB, you can search for mobs that are around you. You can add them and then make it to where you only attack those monsters. You can also set and check the areas of your map. If you are a fighter and you need to use SP, you can auto use Bloody Storm. Here in the assist tab, this is where you're going to put your potions and your heals. As you can see, I have Angel Tears on here set to 80%, and then I have a potion set to 75%. Also down here, the assist spells, so all your buffs will go here. You can set it to just yourself, you can add, you'll buff your teammate, your own pet, your mate's pet, and so on. Down here, you can set auto revive, you can auto revive others, you can choose what happens if you die in battle, if you want to return to the city, or just return as a spirit. I want to get into the key points of this, how to set up AB to where you don't even have to touch your computer. So the first step is going to be selecting supply conditions on the assist tab. Once you have that selected, you're going to come over here to the supply tab and you're going to set the settings to how you want it. So I do for out of HP, out of NP, you need to buy a ring of angel wings and set it into this box. You'll click these two. The other actions that I do is repair. And then I have marked portal scrolls that will automatically return me to the training city, which is Sunshine Palace, 30 seconds after I have repaired gear and bought potions. Now to purchase the potions, you're going to select this box here. You're going to scroll down, find the potions that you want to buy. So I have it set to 200 Enhanced Red Potion 5. And I have it set to 200 Enhanced Blue Potions. And also make sure you include 1 ring of Angel Wings. Once you have all of those settings on, you're good to go. So I'll turn on my AB and show you how this will work. So if I set my AB on, I made sure I had supply conditions on, I made sure I have a ring of Angel Wings. So now I'm just going to attack. And once my gear breaks or one of my potions, I'm out of potions, it'll automatically return me to the city. And you'll see how that happens. So notice how I was just teleported back to the city. Another key point, you have to make sure the Cupid or your revival point is set to the Cupid in the main city. Because if it's not, it won't repair, it won't grab potions. So the 4 main cities and then Palm Base is the other city that you can set your Cupid to, that it will do this automatically for you. As you saw, it opened up the repair angel. I didn't have any gear to repair, so it just closed it. Now I'm at the healer. You see it bought the potions and the angel wings. And then it used my mark portal scroll, teleported me back to Sunshine Palace, and now I'm back to killing. And my character will just repeat this process until I either run out of money or I run out of mark portal scrolls. So just to recap, in this video, I showed you how to properly use your AB or Angel Baby to be fully AFK from this game. I know there's people out there that are like me, where I work, I have family, I don't have time to sit on this game. So I set up my AB and I just let it run. And then when I have free time, I come into the game and I do achievements. I do the holy battle events and I spend time with friends. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for checking it out.